Today was meant to be Super Saturday, where Parliament was finally going to make its mind up about whether to pass Boris Johnson's Brexit deal. But instead, they've kicked the can down the road once again.
Order. The ayes to the right, 322. The noes to the left, 306.
Meanwhile, here in Parliament Square, thousands have turned out to protest against Brexit, and they really want a second referendum. But are they getting any closer to achieving their aim?
I will tell our friends and colleagues in the EU exactly what I've told everyone in the last 88 days that I've served as Prime Minister, that further delay would be bad for this country, bad for our European Union, and bad for democracy.
Tell me, why have you come on this march today?
Because I'm extremely angry, to be honest. I think I'm very upset with all the lies that have been told to the people, how people have been conned, in my view, and I can see what the country's coming to, and I fear for my future and the country.
There's something that we do in medicine, it's informed consent. We have not been informed to give consent, and that's why we all believe strongly there should be another vote.
I can see it's the only way out. There is just such division in the country. As a Remainer, I would respect another referendum, even if it was to leave. First time round, it just was on the basis of a lie, and you can't accept that first referendum.
We can stop Brexit, and we can get on with fixing the problems.
We're just hoping that we can do something to make this government see that we don't believe it is the will of the people to take us out of Europe.
Personally, I voted to leave, but I know so much more now, after 3 years of debate, than I did when I voted to leave.
What changed your mind then?
I'm not necessarily saying I've changed my mind, but what I definitely want is it to go back to the people.
It's clear from today's march that Britain has a very strong pro-EU movement. A movement, in fact, that was bigger and more powerful than anything existed while it was an EU member for 4 decades. But the crucial question for all these people here is, how are they going to get that referendum? They might want it, they might feel more optimistic about it, but the vote in Parliament show there is still no clear way of getting it. And if Boris Johnson is successful in getting his Brexit deal through next week, then these people here might still end up a little disappointed.